What is up everyone? Today we're going to be talking about action cameras. Forever, people have always been using GoPros like I have, used them from all the years. However, finally, we got a different one. DJI, great products. We've got a lot of products from them. We've got the brand new Action 4. We're going to be trying it out, seeing what it's like for POV and seeing have we finally got a new camera that won't always be a GoPro. Firstly then, we're actually filming on the camera right now, DJI Action 4. And one of the things we're noticing straight away is it's really easy to use. We literally had no practice or anything, just track out the box, Dad's got on his chesty, usual settings that we film in, and we're just gonna run it and see how it goes. One of the things that we notice is a real problem with GoPros and just like cameras in general is low lighting. The thing is that trails, and especially like with deep trees, can just be really dark. And then when you're just like bombing it down the trail, it looks really grainy and shaky. So we've got a dark trail here actually, ironically, and just from looking through the settings, we found a mode that is supposed to be really good for low light. And I did see this in the introduction to this camera. So really simple, we're gonna turn it on and see if it's any good. The thing is that you sort of keep up with me anyways these days. It's not as much different as it used to be.
It's line choice on this one, I find.
Yeah, I know, there's a lot of different options.
And there's so many different lines.
Oh. Whoa. I know, I've gone completely wrong here.
Well, I can't do that.
That was way too much. Oh, I think it's this one. Like.
That was cool. That was a cool Scandi flick.
It was a bit of a crazy Scandi flick. I thought it was coming off. Let's go. See what this bit's like.
You're going too slow, Jay.
Oh, nice. Opened up a bit more this trail. Some nice, some flat corners. Whoa, that corner's quite tight.
I'm not as good on that corner.
No. Not a bad trail. Yeah, see, it feels like there, like you can really see it lean. The colours are really nice.
I can only imagine if you're going to ride the bike.
We have to go, don't we? It's nice, isn't it? It's really, colours definitely look a lot nicer, like really clear. So pedaling back to the top now, and we're going to basically change the camera. I'm going to have it on my chest, and we're going to go fork right, super fun trail with some jumps, and it is pretty fast. So it'd be nice to have a test, see what the camera's like. Fork right, some jumps. Be a good test. So yeah, I've got the camera on now, a new one. I'm going to see what it's like. Very excited to have something different. GoPro have always been the leaders, but brakes aren't working that well. Good to have something a little bit different. Challenging both. Nice jump. Oh, I'm drifting. Nice jumps. The corner's always a little bit more tricky. We've done it. The weather today. Finally got some summer riding. And there we are at the end. That was super fun. I felt pretty fast, so should we have a look at it?
Yeah.
See what it is, see what it's like. What are you thinking of this?
Very good.
I think it looks really cool. It looks so much faster, which is better. It just feels like a motion blur. And the lean, it definitely does, doesn't it? You can feel the lean more. What I'm going to show you now, this camera can go portrait mode, really cool. So you get this nice little housing, and first time doing this, so hopefully I do it right. So put it in this way, line everything up, clip it down. There you go. And then you'll see just here we've got a magnet, matches this magnet. So put that on, see how we go. There we go, I think I'm locked in. Seems pretty good. There you go, I've now got that portrait. So the reason portrait is actually really good, you'll see it hopefully on the screen next to me. I'm riding down the usual trail, but we've got a nice portrait video that's great for other platforms like Instagram. It is actually really useful because I like putting my content on all these different platforms and sharing it with you all. And the things with landscape, it's so small. You try like enlarge it and make it portrait, you just end up cutting out all the good bits, all the bike, all the trail, and you just got this tiny little image. So this is perfect, can have a go at both. The portrait then, I just looking at it there, I think it does look really good. I do think that it'd be good if there's a bit more handlebars in there, like this Insta camera I use, you do get everything. It's probably a little bit squashed, but in the grand scheme of things, it does look really nice. You definitely see the speed, you really see the horizon ahead of you, and it just allows you to have a bit of flexibility if you want to put some shots on Instagram to show your friends and stuff like that. It is great, and you saw it's so easy to just switch between the mounts. So overall, I think it's pretty decent. One of the things we're going to talk about now is the mounting of the actual camera onto the chesty. So we're all used to these normal GoPro thumb screws. They are great, keep it nice and secure, but you do have to take it on and off a lot. And you are also like changing the angle of your camera. But DJI, different. It's all about a magnet and a clip. So let me show you exactly what I mean. So Dad's got it on his chest currently. So you've got the usual like mount that we're used to. Then this is on a magnet with 2 clips either side. So you just press those clips in, camera comes off. Want to demonstrate? Press clips in, camera's off like that. And there you go. And this angle doesn't change. The other thing that's really cool is we've got a really quick way of taking the whole mount off. So Dad, show us what we're gonna do.
Press that button.
Twist it and it's off. You'll see on Dad's chesty, it's got this nice mount here, but also really cool, got one on the back. So see if I can do this one-handed. Put it on, twist it round, and now Dad's got rear view camera. So what we're gonna do is Dad's gonna be leading, I'm gonna go behind the trail, and we're gonna try and get a rear shot. So Dad's got the camera on his back, I'm gonna be following him, gotta try and keep up with Dad, and we're gonna see how good this shot is. Hopefully, will look pretty nice. Oh, this could be cool. It's like an FPV drone.
That's not bad, is it?
That's real good. And look, it's stable as well. That's crazy. I was not expecting to get a shot like that. Yeah.
You ready?
Yep, we're running John the Baptiste. Let's do it. Oh, Dad's getting some drifting going on there.
What's the boulder?
Oi!
What's the boulder?
Oi! Boulder in the way. That was a big boulder in the way, wasn't it?
Hold it there, land on that.
Luckily I cleared that. That's pretty crazy.
Oh, man.
The shot you just saw, that rear view mount, I think it looks absolutely insane. Let us know what you think, because I can't believe that you can just get that shot that easy. We just chucked the camera on and that was it. Absolutely insane. So that's one of the points I'm kind of going to move on to now, reliability. This is literally the first time we've been using the camera. Dad had probably like a little clip in the garden, but yeah, it's literally the first time we're using it. And I mean today, just some absolutely insane shots. I just can't get over that rear view camera. I think it's insane. It's like a drone shot, absolutely amazing. Then as well as that, connecting it to the phone. You would have seen throughout this video, we've been connecting it to the phone just to play back the footage, see what it's like. Also see if the mount is all, you know, in the right angle. And it is easy. We turn on the camera, it connects. It's what people want, reliability, because we don't want to be in Whistler or up in some Alps somewhere, about to bomb it down a trail, you get to the bottom, camera's had some issue and it's like, didn't film that. That is the worst feeling. So we need reliability. So I'm liking the DJI, I've got to say. One of the things we have actually got today is the triple charger. Stores all your batteries in it, and yeah, you get 3 batteries that way. For us, that is actually pretty useful because we do a lot of filming and, you know, the cameras will die, especially if, you know, you're doing some pretty long trails. So it's good to have that option if you want it. Might not be for everyone, but we like it. Nice slim case, pretty damn good. Yeah, left and left you said, yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Where we stopped for a bit to talk and then went straight into that. It's pretty nuts trail. DJI Action 4 then, been super impressed with it today. It's just been so good. The video quality has been amazing, really like it. Stabilization, I would say things like GoPro do have the advantage on it. However, I was thinking about this. Mountain biking is so rough and technical that do we always want it to be just super smooth? Sometimes the little kind of shake that you get with the DJI just shows how rough some of these trails are. We're not riding super smooth, beautiful trails all the time. So it is really tough. And I have to say, you know, over today it's been super reliable. This is the first time we've ever used this camera. So I kind of feel I'm very much swaying towards really liking this camera and maybe going for it in the future. Me and Dad both have, you know, a GoPro. Dad's now got this camera, so we're going to have one each. And I think give it a few months, see how they are, and potentially, like I say, I could be converted to one of these. So it'd be pretty interesting. Maybe see if GoPro bring out anything different as well. But yeah, overall, just been such a good cracking day. Absolutely love the camera. Let me know in the comments what you think as well. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week for another ride. I filmed the DJI mic. This is DJI Camera. Why can't we link these up? Link these up because we don't like wind noise. Like, why are we using, you know, we're using external microphones. They're made by the same company. We need DJI to just link these. That'd be ideal, wouldn't it? That'd be a perfect situation. Perfect bike noise. No more wind noise. Get rid of it. That's what needs to happen.